What's up, Katita? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good evening. Hey, David Carlisle. Good evening. Got a big token bag. No fighting, guys, or I will tell mom on you. Hey, Renee, me. Op One Zilla, good to see you too. But will she last? It's a good question. It's been a while since I got a bag of tokens, and I'm pretty excited with how big this bag is, and I'm sure there's lots of interesting stuff in there, and we'll check it out tonight. Let me move this out of the way of some. Hey, EP, wow. Yatita says, I'm excited. Absolutely, I'm excited too. So, do we want to dump it out, or do we just want to pull a few things out? CQ is a big bag. Do I just want to pull a few things out at a time? What do you think? Dump it out, or just grab bag it? Doug says, dump it. Dump it, dump it. Yeah, I was thinking about dumping it. This is heavy. Oh, yeah. The bag is clear. We can see it. That's all right. It'd be easier to get what I want, though. Katina says silver. That way, if there's something particular, it'd be easier to grab it. There we go. Look at that. That is a big ass pile. Look at that big boy metal. This one? You talking about this huge thing here? It is huge. Holy cow. Look at that in the size of my hand. Holy crap. It's got this on top though. No, to the right. This one. This one. What we got here? Oh, we got keep me and never go broke. A little good luck charm. 1956 Denver. It says souvenir at Fort Wayne. Let me zoom back out. Or is it zoomed out? There it is. Well, it works for some people, David. It all depends on how you're watching it. The links do work if you're watching it like on a computer. But you can go to my page and find my short that I did today, and that's the comment video. So you talking about this one over here, EP? Katita's on a tablet. Well, just go to my channel, David. It's the short that was released today. That's the comment video. It works for some people. I'm sorry it's not working for you. Look at that. That is crazy. Operation Overlord. Holy cow. Check out that ship. June 6, 1944. Yeah, you would have to leave to do that, David. It just depends if you want to be on the comment video or not. Normandy landings. That's what that's how we're doing the giveaway tonight, is through the comment video. Normandy landings. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what the other side is. You are about to embark on the Great Crusade. EP says that's a $50 bill right there. $50 bill right there. This is D-Day, Normandy landings. That is sweet. I mean, look at that soldier there. Holy cow. That does look silver.
Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and Enbrel can treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve RA and PSA joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. Even after 3 years, many people felt this. In PSA, Rinvoq...
I don't need all that tonight, David. If you want to get it on the comment video, go comment. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy. All right, so this is a huge ass medal or token. It looks so much like silver. I gotta look this up or something. All right. Let's look this up. See if we can find out some information. Operation Overlord. Normandy landings. Let me see if I can find something for this. Hey, sweet chin music. Of course, there's a lot of stuff on Normandy, but I think I found it though. Hold on a minute. It says American Mint. Ooh. Yeah, there's one on eBay right now. Someone's selling it for $70. Holy cow. Says this is an American Mint Operation Overlord Anniversary Colossal Coin. Coin collection, D-Day Normandy landings. D-Day Normandy landings commemorative medal. It is copper layered in 24 karat gold. So I guess whatever looks gold is 24 karat gold. That is sweet. Does it have anything on the edges? Nothing on the edges. Just lots of gold there. Gold! Oh yeah. 24 karat gold, issued in 2019, and that is also silver plated. Holy cow. That is so awesome. Heck yeah. Wow. But look at the size of that thing. I mean, here's a $50. Look at that. All right. Where's my EP tape measure? So it's in a case, but so the case is 3 inches wide. So the coin is just under that, or the metal, whatever commemorative metal, is just under 3 inches. That is crazy. That thing is heavy, 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 and that's just a start. This is in the same type capsule. Look at that. Oh, man. $100 banknote Benjamin Franklin. Damn. Federal Reserve note, United States of America. What? Someone for this they were asking $250 on eBay? Dang. Wow. I wonder if this is from like the same mint that made this. I mean, the capsules look pretty identical, and coin size. Let me try to look this one up. So it's a $100 banknote. Let me start with American Mint. So I think it's the same mint. Yeah, there it is. It is American Mint. And what's this description say? They don't have a very good description. And it just says American Mint. But I bet you, if the other one was 14 karat plated, I bet you this one is too. Let me see if I can find a different one. There's another one. It just says gold tone in this description. But knowing the American Mint, though, they do a lot of gold plating. Anyways, that's pretty badass. 24 plate, not 14. Damn. Hey, Maple Leaf. Good evening. So if anybody's in here that can't get to that comment video, just go to my channel and you'll see the short I released today. That is the comment video, and then you can come back and watch the rest of these. Melt it. It's not solid though. It's just plated in it. But I bet you I could get a pretty penny for that on eBay or something. What do we got here? Holiday Casino, Las Vegas. Look at those girls in the middle. They're dancing for you. They're dancing to music. Anyways, Holiday Casino, Las Vegas. $1 gaming token at the Holiday Casino. I wonder if it's got a date. 1979 there. That's pretty sweet. They're not just tokens or weapons. Yes, they could definitely knock someone out. That's pretty cool. Casino gaming token from 1979. Awesome. There used to be a site. Oh, I don't know what it's called. There used to be a site to look up casino tokens. Casino token. Look up. There's a chip guide. Let's see here. This is Holiday. Let me find Holiday on my list here. Oh, you can search by state and then casinos within that state. What was it? Holiday what? It just says Holiday Casino. Hey, EP, thank you for the gold poop. Yeah, it just says Holiday Casino. There's Holiday Casino. Oh, those are for actual chips. Those aren't for the tokens, though. Slot tokens? Oh, here we go. I found it. 1979. It's made of nickel from the Franklin Mint. It says it's obsolete. It's not giving me a price, though. It just tells me what it is. That's all right. Usually one of the $5. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got. Not to be confused with a slut token. Vegas gets more premium. Nice. Alrighty, what else we got here? Okay. This says, oh, I'm so lucky. Look at this. Found by Uncle Bruce. Who's Uncle Bruce? Israeli. 1948. Thank you for finding that, Uncle Bruce. Lost day and great points to denticles. I don't know what that means. Large denticles. But hey, we got an Israeli coin. Thank you, Uncle Bruce, for finding that. You don't have any poop left? You need to eat some more. Eat some more to make some more. Just like Doug, large tentacles. All right. I don't know if there's much else to look for on that Israeli coin, but we'll get on to the next thing here. Okay, let's see what I can learn. Hey, Gloria. What's this one? Oh, let's see what this is. South Dakota, Dakota Territory Centennial, 1861 to 1961. Century to be proud of, a future unlimited. Good for 50 good for 50 cent. 50-cent save. South Dakota souvenir coin. That's in sweet condition. Someone might be interested in that. That's pretty cool. All right, what do you guys want me to pick up next? Someone pick something out of the pile and see if I can find it. Bidding starts at 50 cents. Which one you want me to pick up next? Sweet chin music. Do I hear dollar? Red top left. This? This what you're talking about, Katita? Avenge Pearl Harbor. World War II, Avenge Pearl Harbor. So that's on a $50. I remember some $50 hunts where EP found some $50 with things on them before. I think I have a few of them. But this one is Avenge Pearl Harbor. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's a good topic, though. I bet you that could go for something good. Hey, local Serenity. I've never seen that one either, EP. There's the tax token Doug was talking about. Local Serenity, I got a big old bag of tokens and medals. Pretty exciting. So that is a sales tax token from Missouri. I'm not sure how old those are, but I think they're pretty old. I don't think they're worth a whole lot, but they're neat to find. Gloria says, "Wow, I love that." We got here. Chain of Rocks Fun Fair Park. Fun Fair Park, St. Louis, Missouri. That's cool. Where did the bag come from? I I picked it up somewhere. I can't tell you where it came from. Good for no Good for 10 cents in trade, no refunds. You see a pattern. What's your pattern? Chain of Rocks Fun Fair Park. Let's look that one up. I've never seen that before. Let's see here. There is a token site, tokencatalog.com. Okay, it came up. And there's hold and not hold. This one's hold. Hold at the top there. Let's see here. Oh, there's a little bit of history here for for this, I think. Operating as early as 1946, owned by Carl F. Trippey and his wife, Margaret. He apparently died sometime after 1952, and she continued to operate it until at least 1956. According to a later owner of this amusement park, the aluminum tokens were holed so that several could be put on a string. They were sold that way to prevent children from losing them. Oh, that's cool. Amusement park was located at the north end of Chain of Rocks Park on a bluff overlooking the Mississippi River and the Chain of Rocks Bridge. In spring of 1977, a portion of the amusement park was destroyed by fire, and the park eventually closed. In the 1970s, Ken Thone was general manager of the park. That is cool. That's pretty badass. You're waiting for your new video game to release? 1 more hour? Nice. He must have sold the bag, people. Hey, Cherie Ward. She said, I made it. Yay. Thanks, Cherie. That's pretty cool, though. So this park was open from 1946 all the way up until 1977, it sounds like. But that's cool. That's a neat history there. Little mom and pop park. What else we got? We got another Federal Reserve note token, United States of America. This one's a little bit smaller. This one's also $100 U.S. banknote. So 2 different sizes. But these were going for like $20 a piece on eBay, and I think that was going for that much or a little more. His and hers. Local said, I didn't say nothing. There's another big one. Holy cow. What's this one? Oh, this is $10. So we have the $100 and then we have the $10. Alexander Hamilton. Everyone can break out in Hamilton music now. So that's, look at that. It's the same size as those other 2. So for those of you just joining us, we think these are plated in gold from the American Mint. And we found this one earlier that said it was from the American Mint, and it did say gold plated and silver plated. And this one's pretty badass. This is Normandy landings. So that's pretty cool. All right, we got those big boys out of the way. What else we got in here? Oh, shoot. There's one more big boy. What's this one? This one's in a bag. Oh, this one doesn't have a capsule on it. That's why it's in a bag. Let's open it up. Hey, Hugo C. Sorry if I'm missing anybody coming in. Hard to follow chat doing this. So this one's the $20 Andrew Jackson. Look how shiny that is. Holy cow. Those are some big ass tokens. Excuse my language. I lost my music. How heavy is that? Let's see. Since it's out of the token. I mean, out of the holder. All right. Get the scale here. You guys want it in grams? Hold on, my computer's falling asleep on me here. You actually watch from the computer tonight. It lets you be more annoying. Awesome. Thank you, Cherie. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll put it on the scale here. It says it's 114.67 grams. Holy cow. Let me see what that is in ounces. Here's ounces. It's 4 ounces. It's 4 ounces. EP says in ounces, please. The link isn't working for some people, so just go to my channel, and it's the short that I posted today. That's the comment video, and then you can come on back over to see the tokens. That's how I'm doing the EOS tonight, is through the comment video. It shouldn't take you that long to go over there and do it. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's the $20 Andrew Jackson. So we have a $10, $20, and $100. That's awesome. All right, what else we got here? You comment on the Facebook one? That's not the comment picker, though. But thank you for commenting there. Oh, look at this thing. This thing is pretty beat up. Procter and Gamble. All right, so this says, that's pretty cool. Good for one regular size package of Oxidol. Not over 10 cents. So you got free or one large size package, not over 25 cents. Only at 14 cents. I'm not sure what all that means. No, David, it's just going to be one comment each. We're just doing a regular comment picker tonight. So, all right, to dealers, this coupon check in terms of the arrangement have been fulfilled to be redeemed according to the retail value of the size package. So, a Procter & Gamble product called Oxidol, and you could get a free package with that. Cool. Peeps were stealing back then. What's this? Hey, we will never forget. $1. That is pretty cool. That looks silvery too. In God we trust, the Freedom Tower. July 4th, 2004. So that's the World Trade Center tower is there. We will never forget. And then you flip it over, and then it has the new Freedom Tower in their place. That's cool. Hey, Diane B. We got a token bag. So let's see what this says here. It says Commonwealth. North Maryland. No, not Maryland. Mariana Islands. World Trade Center recovery. It says silver 100 mil clad. So it's a clad coin with a silver covering. So it is silver. It's just covered in silver. That's pretty badass. Never forget Bush robbed the World Trade Center vaults. Well, that's cool though. I like how they got the World Trade Centers and then it flips over to that one, the Freedom Tower. Alrighty, what else we got here? This is just a copy. They have copy there, but it says copyright there. So at some point there was a coin that actually looked like that with the head of Hercules, but this is just a copy of it, like a replica type thing. I mean, it's neat to see, but it's not the real thing. All right. What else do you guys want to see? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. What is this thing? Look at that. Oh, my gosh. What is this? It's a dime. It's got a date, 1940. That is awesome. Someone, I don't know how they would have done that. Someone punched that into a Merc dime. Wow. Yeah, it's silver. Right. It's a silver Merc dime. Hey, BH. That I've never seen anything very high relief. Yes. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. That is cool. It is crazy. I can't believe it didn't break. That's definitely going to be. I was going to say it's going to be a keeper, but I don't know. That's like. I guess I would sell it for a good penny, but that is like so awesome. The nose is gone. Yes. Looks like attached to something at one time. It does. It does look like it was attached to something at one time, right there. And over here. Has a few points of attachment. Was it a Denver? Oh, it was. 1940D. Yeah, slot bounty. We can do a slot bounty tonight. Are the slots working? Probably a pin or a cufflink. Yeah, that could be. That's pretty cool. If the slots are working, we can do slot bounty. Oh, they are. And look at that. She got 3 poop emojis. Let's do 3 pretzels tonight. All right, let me zoom back out. There we go. What do we got here? This says pewter metal. I think I've seen this somewhere before. George Washington pewter metal. George Washington. Let's see here. It's definitely not English. I'm not going to try and read it. Lots of Roman numerals and another language, but that's pretty cool looking though. Latin. That's pretty cool. Definitely had some wear on it, but I think pewter's really neat, a neat metal. Alrighty. So what's this? Hey, Chris Schwan, it's a good night. Definitely a good night. We've found some neat stuff so far. Check this out, Chris, if you just got here. It's a high relief Merc dime. Someone punched it in there. What are we doing here? We're hunting a bag of tokens. Tokens and medals and such. I guess it's got some coins too. All right. Let's see what this is here. Says Classic Collector Series, and then it's elk. Classic Collectors of what? National Rifle Association of America. Incorporated 1871. So they must have had a collector's series of medals or tokens. Your slot is broken. Oh, you have to bet 100 points or higher, Sheree. I did buy a big bag of tokens, yes. So I thought it'd be fun to search them tonight and see what we can find. Alrighty. What else we got in here? What's this? Oh, him. I'm not going to say much about him. And there's another one. If anybody's interested in those, just let me know. You can have them. All right, what's this thing? Another big one. Not quite as big as the other ones. It says Bill of Rights, December 15th, 1791. George Washington. Another George Washington. A free people ought not only be armed, but be disciplined. So it has to be 100 points or higher, Sheree, and then there's like a cooldown on it, a couple minute cooldown on it. All right. What's this? Baggie of a bunch of little. I think those might actually be coins. Let me open those. If I can get the dang bag open. Bag within a bag, right? Let's see here. These are small. Holy moly. Let's see what we got. quarter real nickel. Honduras, 1901 H. That's pretty cool. So there's 1901 that says quarter real with nickel. What's this one? That's another quarter real nickel. That one is also 1901. What we got here? Oh, I'm dropping stuff. All right, let me set those two aside. Those were nickel. 1800s are silver. Let's see if we have any 1800s. Here's a quarter real. That looks silvery. Definitely looks silvery. $18.90. That's awesome. That is really cool. So that's silver. Silver! Quarter real. It's pronounced nickel. Okay. Let me show you the size of this compared to a dime. So you can get so here's a regular dime, and then look at the size of that quarter real. Those things are tiny. What percentage silver is a good question. Let me oh, John's already looked it up. 0.835 silver. The EP said the 1800 ones are. And it sure looks silver. That is awesome. No, it's a quarter real, David. It is mini. Yep. Let's see what else we got. So we got two that are nickel and one that is silver. I have a couple more things here. This one's 1900. That's another nickel one. That silver one's $30. Is that what you're saying? Jax wants to know how much for the 3D Merc. Oh, I didn't see that. Jack's box. I don't even know where I would start at Jack's. I'd have to think about that. I mean, I just found it tonight. I'm not sure what I would sell it for. What is this? California Gold, half bear, whatever that is. $19.54. I don't think that's real gold though. It just doesn't look like gold. That's a Cali fraction. Yeah, it says 1854. That's pretty sweet too, though. Doug says fake, fake, fake. All right, we'll set that one down. There's another quarter real. That one doesn't say nickel, so it's 18. I don't know what the year that is. 18 something 9. 1889 maybe. It could be real. Doug says, I'll tone it down. Copy, copy, copy. Yeah, more silver. And then we got one more here. What's this one? 1895. So that's another silver one. Heck yeah. So we had 3 silver ones in there and 3 nickel ones. And then whatever that California gold one is. If it's real, it would be big money, right? But we don't know. I'd have to have it tested somewhere. That's pretty sweet. All right, I'm going to put all those back in the bag so I don't lose them. Magnet test. Oh, I got a magnet here. As you can see, it says, pretend it's fake, Ben. It's magnetic. Yeah, the magnet picks it up. EPs is not gold then. Still a neat little token then. Check the Honduras ones too. Yeah, they weren't. So these are the silver ones. Not touching. It's not picking them up at all. And then these are the nickel ones. Those aren't magnetic either. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm happy to have more silver in there, and those are some sweet little coins. Could you imagine though? Actually, I just dropped one. I gotta find it. Hold on a second. Could you imagine though, if this was the size of our coins, how many of them would get lost? We'd be losing coins all the time. I mean, we've Chris Swan just won the slot bounty. We lose coins all the time as it is. Can you imagine losing these things? All right, hold on a second here. I gotta get a slot bounty for Chris. Let me start the music back up. It's been pausing a lot tonight. You didn't know what it was? Less to lose. Slot bounty 2526. Alrighty. What do we got here? So this is a tax token like we had in the flip earlier. Missouri sales tax token. And what's this one? Another Missouri sales tax token. Interesting. Let me find a slot bounty here for Chris. Thanks, Shuri. You want some tax tokens, Chris? Let's see what else I got here. Let Chris pick a token. He says, pick the silver ones, Chris. All good with you?
Another day, same pain,
Pick the gold one.
same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and Enbrel to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
Do you have any tax tokens, Chris?
But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq works differently. It's a once daily pill that
Those loose able silver ones.
joint pain, stiffness,
Do you have any tax tokens?
2 weeks or so. Even after
You don't?
years, many people felt
All right, I'll give you some tax tokens.
Rinvoq can leave
So I know I have some. I know I have more tax tokens from previous bags I've bought. So I'll give you these ones. I have other ones. There you go, Chris. And I didn't get your other package out yet, so I'll put this in with that.
something different. Ask your doctor if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
All right. What do we got? What is this? Oh, you're welcome. What is this? The Great War for Civilization. That's awesome. It's got a label with it. It says The Great War for Civilization Victory Medal, World War One. So this is a World War One victory medal. That is awesome. That is so cool. Look at that. It even has a thing for a necklace. It says France, Italy, Serbia, Japan, Montenegro, Russia, Greece, Great Britain, Belgium, Brazil, Portugal, Romania, and China. And then it's got the U.S. in the middle. That is very cool. Pretty thick, too. That's what she said. Sorry. Anyways, that is awesome. The Great War for Civilization Victory Medal, World War One. Heck yeah. That says $10 on it, but I bet you they go for more than that. Your wife never said that. I'm sorry. Cool metal. What the heck was the seller thinking, right? I think that's got to be worth a lot more than $10. Let me look that one up. Let me look that up. Let's see what's going for on eBay. One second here. Was it the Great? I forgot what it was already. The Great War for Civilization. Oh yeah, those are those are going for. I see 25, 35, 45, 60 if it had its ribbon. So it used to have a ribbon. So that wasn't for a necklace then. So there used to be a ribbon that came off of this up here. It was blue, green, yellow, and orange colored ribbon. That is cool.
You're watching YouTube.
So $25 to $30.
Where you can listen to rare covers of your favorite artists.
The she wasn't me either. Let me see if there's any completed sales. Um, Advanced, completed, sold items. Yeah. Wow, someone got a good deal. They got some ones with oh, the ribbons were pretty bad shape. So this with some ripped up ribbons sold for, well, it was $15.50 plus delivery fees. One of these sold for $45 on someone else. Another one sold for 55. Another one 35. Wide range, but definitely cool. Awesome. I might have to post some of this stuff on Mercari or eBay. We'll see. All right, let me switch over here. So figure out where I'm going. What else we got in here? What else you guys want to see out of here? Anything in particular? Looks like we got another lucky. Let me zoom back out. There you go. Another keep me never go broke lucky token. Where'd you steal that from? 1920. We got 1920 Wheatie in there. I bring good luck. Heck yeah. All right. There's the view. Someone pick something out. Let's do the next one. Let's see. What's this? August 4th through the 11th. Fayette. Where what? Where what, Gatita? So where did you steal that from? And Gatita saying where? Lots of Missouri stuff, right? What's that say down there? Oh, it says Sterling. That says Sterling on it down there. Sterling. Yes, it does say Sterling. Holy cow. So Fayette area sesquicentennial. So the 150th anniversary, huh? Dang, that's pretty thick too. Let's see what this says. There's stuff on the edge here. So TCM, it says sterling there too. Look at that. Sterling 053. So this is number 53 out of how many though? That's an awesome slot buddy. Dang, we gotta weigh this. We gotta weigh this. If that's sterling, we gotta see how much it weighs, right? This one's we're gonna weigh this one in grams though. All right, get this over here. That's a pretty cool looking token or metal. Pretty cool looking metal. I like that. Oh, so it's still on ounces. Hold on. There's grams. 27.57 grams. Wow. Which is 0.973 ounces. Almost an ounce. Almost an ounce of sterling. Holy cow. That's crazy. Very cool design. Pretty much an ounce. Holy cow. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just giddy here. Oh. Alrighty. Oh man. This is an awesome bag. What else we got here? San Francisco Mint. Best bag ever. San Francisco Mint. That's like a metal token. Treasury Department, United States of America. I've seen a few of these before. That says 450. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on what people want to pay for that. It says sold for 20, but the back says 450. I don't know. It was a score, wasn't it, Sheree? What's this? We got Sports Park token, USA. It's got a flag on it. It's just a token. Hey, Pacific Coin Hunter, what up? Oh, we're having a good hunt tonight. Good hunt tonight, Monkey King. He says, let me guess. It's a silver sports park token? No, I don't think so. This one's really light. This is probably aluminum EP. No, that's just a regular token. No silver in that one. I'll take a silver one, but I don't think that is. What's this? Hey, there's your answer. Where? What is this thing? Temple token? Says sold for 25. Let's see. What is this? That's different. I've never seen. Well, yeah, I don't think I've seen anything like that. Aztec gold? Maybe. I doubt it. That's pretty neat, though. I don't know much about that. There's not any voodoo. Yes, yeah, it's got voodoo vibes for sure. Alien token better than silver. What we got here? Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That's just probably like a commemorate. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. What's that say at the bottom? I took my glasses off. It says 1982 at the bottom. That doesn't jive. That must be the year it was produced. So that's just commemorative tokens. So he was 1882 to 1945. So it's just the 100th anniversary. So 1882 to 1982. Okay, that makes sense. What we got here? It looked voodoo-ish, huh? Yeah, it did. This says Jeff City 51 CTP 1911. That's cool. Looks like there used to be something up here at the top that broke off. Just finished with your ribeye dinner with mushrooms and baked potato. Nice, Monkey King. What's on the other side? The other side is blank. But it's real lightweight. It looks like it might have been like a tag of some type. It could be like Jefferson City. Let's see here. Let me type this in, see if anything comes up. Jeff City 51 CTP 1911. There's a Jefferson City, Missouri in 1911. I'm not sure what that is. It keeps coming up with like death certificates and stuff. Death records, death, burial, cemeteries, obituaries. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. Interesting though. 1911 is old. All right. I'm sorry, I was missing some chat. I was looking stuff up. The morgue token, maybe. Maybe. A toe tag, maybe. All right. We can do a recap later on. See what else we got. Oh, I know what this is. Maybe a prison tag. That could be. Pete Johnson. BH, you know what this is, right? Big nickel. It's real light. This is probably the aluminum one. I have one of these already, but that's cool. Big money. Big nickel. Heck yeah. I'll probably sell this one because I already have one. Don't remember where it's at, but I definitely have one. Definitely have one somewhere. Those are always neat to see though. Like um so 1951, I think the nickels looked like that. Not like this. I think they had a commemorative. But that's the size of a regular nickel, and this is like a commemorative token. I think they sold these to Sudbury, Ontario, Big Nickel. That's right. That's where it's a nickel plant up there, right? And they sold these to raise funds for the big nickel statue, I think. Something along those lines. I looked it up one time, but it's been a while. I think I actually did a video on it. Cherie says, awesome, I need one. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And they made them in aluminum, nickel, and I think there was something else. Maple Leaf says, mine. Mine. But I'm pretty sure they were to raise money to for the big nickel display. $1951 commemorative, yes. Here, I'll show you. So this was the actual nickel that year in 1951. It still had the beaver on it. But then the big nickel was, I'm pretty sure it was raising funds because they had that kind of museum type thing. Cherie says she's interested in that. BH has more info as always. Hey, Daryl USA. Send me an email, Cherie. We can talk. I'm not sure what they're going for right now, but we can look it up and talk. How you doing, Daryl? All right, let's see here. Here's another tax token, I think. Yep, Missouri sales tax receipt. Oh, this is a receipt. To celebrate 200 years of discovery of the element of nickel. Nice. I should have scrolled down that webpage. Oh, there was more information on it. I don't know what I did with it now. Wait, there it is. Oh, yes, there was a nickel one. But I know they had aluminum ones too. The coin was produced to commemorate the nickel element discovered. Oh, so there was the regular 5 cent nickel, and then there was the commemorative nickel. Never mind. Right there. So that's the commemorative nickel there. That was actually produced as a nickel. But they also had the regular nickel too with the beaver. All right. Calgary Stampede dollar. Have I come across any Michigan anything yet? No, I don't think I have come across anything in Michigan. Maple Leaf. Right there. Calgary Stampede souvenir dollar. That's where you are at? You're in Calgary? Nice. So you've seen plenty of these then, right? So what is the Calgary Stampede? It says Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The Stampede City. Good for $1 in trade at any cooperating business or redeemable. Um, that was back in 1960s. 1963, that one is. It's a fair and rodeo in the last 2 weeks. Oh, that's awesome. 1963 is when Daryl was born. Nice. That's cool. Souvenir dollar. Calgary Stampede. It is a sweet token. Heck yeah. Ooh, what's this? This is numbered. It says number 214 on it. And I don't know. That's pretty plain there. St. Louis Numismatic Association 50th anniversary. Nice. (1964 to 2014). That is cool. Wonder how many of those they made, because this is 214. And it's a 64-piece dollar. Alrighty, let's see. Let me see if I can find this. So, hey, Isaiah Moses, St. Louis Numismatic Association 50th anniversary medal. All right, I found it. Let's see. All right, there it is on Numista. Let's see what they say. It's brass. says it's readed. It is readed. Oh, wow. New Mr. Rarity Index is 97. It says mintage was 200, but mine says 214. So they must have, maybe they stopped in the 200s. That's cool though. It's a membership medal. So you had to be a member to get this. That's cool. And even on the description it says 1964 piece silver dollar under the Gateway Arch logo. That is cool. But that's pretty neat. It's got that high of a rarity index. It says 97 for rarity index. That is neat. 30.87 grams in brass. Alrighty. Sweet. What else we got here? How about Jesse James Hideout? Good luck souvenir. That's pretty neat looking. You're in St. Louis all the time. You're only an hour away. So Merrimack Caverns, Stanton, Missouri. Another Missouri token. Merrimack Caverns, Stanton, Missouri. That's the Jesse James Hideout. I'll have to look that one up. So Jesse James Hideout, and then it was the Merrimack Caverns. Let's see what we find. There it is. It says copper nickel. Oh, it's got two different ones. No, it's not copper nickel. Let me click on this one. Hold on. This says souvenir medallion. Rarity index 88. It doesn't really say much more about it. Stanton, Missouri. That's pretty cool though. It's a neat little token. Oh, good night, Gloria. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Copper Owl Coins, hello. Not much of a hideout if they found them. All right. Sorry, I'm a little behind on chat. 41 watching, 45 likes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. If you can't get to the comment video with the link above, if you go to my channel and go to my shorts, it's the short that was posted today. That is the comment video for the EOS tonight. You do not need to be present to win. You have 48 hours to claim the EOS giveaway if you do win. So if you can't stay the whole night, well, I'm not up all night. If you can't stay for the whole stream, that's fine. Just watch back at the end to see if you win on the comment picker. And if you do, then you can email me to claim. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but we got 46 likes now. So we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll give away some more tokens for the EOS or something. But let's see what else we can find here. 20th anniversary. Armistice Day. So what is this? American Legion. Okay, so this is an American Legion token. And it's the 20th anniversary. Armistice Day. So 1916 to 1936. So this is from 1936. Holy cow. In recognition of American Legion service and early 1930 something membership enrollment. That is cool. 1939 enrollment. So this is 2026. So this is 87 years old. That is really cool. I bet you someone that's currently part of an American Legion would love to have that. That's neat. Oh, thank you, Monkey King. AKA Pacific Coin Hunter. All right. Ooh, what's this? Banff, Canada. I think that's how you say it. Banff. Indian Days Dollar. Dr. Charlie Beale. Memorial Coin, 1978. That's cool. What's that say? EP says, let me get silver. Oh, where'd my glasses go? Crap. There they are. Please hit the like button. Expires September 30th, 1978. That's what that says right there. That's cool. I don't think that is silver. We can look it up, though. The pronunciation is correct. Awesome. Oh, it's a national park. Cool. Expired silver. All righty. Let me look this one up and we'll see what this is. Indian Days Dollar. Oh, they had them for several years. This is 1978. Let me find the right year. I'll take expired silver all day. Yep. It looks like they're all copper nickel, but let me find this year. Yep. So they had them for several years. They had them from 1960. Well, it says 1958 to date. So they must still be making them. But this one is from 1978. And it is is Dr. Charlie Beale. He was a renowned Western artist and sculptor. He was born in Germany, worked as a cowboy in Argentina, Arizona, and Montana, and lived and worked in Banff from 1930 to the time of his death. Some of his works are owned by the Queen. Wow, some of his works are owned by the Queen. That's awesome. Along with his conventional artwork, which included the trophies given to accomplished cowboys at the Calgary Stampede. Nice. Dr. Beale designed and engraved many local tokens for use in Banff and Calgary, so it's fitting that he would ultimately be commemorated on one himself. That is really cool. So it said there was 50,000 of those minted in uncirculated condition. It's about $3.30. Wow, and they made 50 that were gold plated. They made 150 that were struck in .999 silver. And there were 20 struck in 24 karat gold. And it's pretty light. This isn't silver. This is probably the nickel one. It says 14 grams. This isn't silver. It's pretty cool looking though. Oh, I didn't realize they were available there, Copper Owl. That's cool. That's past expiration. What we got here? Okay, Aluminum Company of America. A sample of the aluminum and the new Union Pacific train built by Pullman Car and MFG Corporation. Oh, that is cool. Union Pacific Lucky Piece, 1934. Let's see if that one shows up. Oh, it does. It's aluminum, 3.4 grams. Doesn't say how many were made. Doesn't really say much else about it. It looks like they're for sale anywhere from $5 to $15. That's pretty cool, though. $56, still too much, but better than out on eBay where they were getting $300 for a roll of quarters. Damn. Yeah, I can't wait for those dimes to come out. That's cool. $56 for one roll each of the P and D. Wow. Alrighty. What else we got here? We got ourselves a commemorative $50, I think. A legit $50. Bicentennial of the Congress. In God we trust, liberty. Yeah, that's a commemorative $50. That's pretty cool. I think it's clad though. Yeah, it's clad, but it's still still neat. That is a cool set, huh? All right, what else we got here? We got some more, couple more of the lucky tokens, or whatever they're called. Chicago, Illinois. Let's see here. That's nice looking. Keep me, never go broke. I bring good luck. And it's a 1966. That's a pretty nice 66. Yeah, that's a pretty nice 66 in there. And what's this one? You love those lucky tokens? That's a wheat cent in this one. Let's see what. Let's see. Let's see what the date is in that one. Oh, that's a 1915 Denver. Dang. That's cool. That's really awesome. I don't have I lent my book. Oh no, I have a book up there. I want to see what the mintage was. I don't remember. I don't see 1915D very often. 2026 uncirculated mint set is 124.50. Yeah, I saw it was like super expensive. 1915D, there were 22 million minted. That's still pretty cool though that it was in there. All right, what else we got? What is this? New Orleans, fabulous, top of the mart. Jefferson Davis. (1808 to 1889). So it's like a commemorative. Let me see if that feels really light. It's probably aluminum. Let's see if I can find this one here. So New Orleans, fabulous. What did I say? Top of the mart. There it is. It's from 1991. It's aluminum. It doesn't say how many were made, but it has a rarity index of 97. That's cool. Rarity index of 97. So it must not have been too many of those minted if it's got that rarity index. So it says the top floor of the ITM building, International Trade Mart, hosted a cocktail lounge called Top of the Mart from the 1970s through 2001. The bar slowly rotated once an hour. So it's an event token like from the Carnival and Mardi Gras in the Carnival and Mardi Gras token category. That's really cool. 50 likes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's see this. 1837, Citibank. Province, Dubas, Canada. Probably not pronouncing it right. So we got a bank token, halfpenny bank token from 1837. Let's see if I can find that anywhere. I bet I can. Bank token, halfpenny. $18.37. Let's see what comes up. There it is. It says the emergency coinage. There's Bank of Montreal, Bank du I can't pronounce it. Peuple, Citibank. What was this one? This says Citibank up here. Is that right? This is Concord. So which one is it? All right, what's this picture? So he's got something in his hands. Yeah, I found it here. Coat of arms of the city of Montreal with the name of the issuing bank on the ribbon. Bank of Montreal. Sou is a French coin denomination. It was a big bag stuffed full. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is the one. It's got plain edges. I can't see the edges. So 480,000 minted. In good condition, it's 250. Very good is 430. Fine is 590, and it keeps going up. Very fine is 890. That's neat. I like it. I like it a lot. They're actually people are asking a lot more money for them than what it's priced out there. But that might be a keeper. Alrighty. What else we got? I mean, bring these in a little more here. What's this? It says, oh, caught that before it hit the floor. "350th anniversary, 1620 to 1970. The ship that founded a nation, the Mayflower." Boing, right? Mayflower, 1620 to 1970. That's a heavy one. Anything on the edges of that? Not seeing anything on that. Let me look this up. All right. It looks a lot like the reverse of the quarter that released today. Nice. I wonder if they got that idea from there. So 350th anniversary medal. It's not finding it. Let me take metal off there and see what it does. No, didn't find it. No. Looks like he's copying a quick feel, right? It does. It sure does. But that's pretty cool. So the flip, there's the flip that it was in. They had it priced out at $5, but who knows? Shame's dirty old man. All right, we'll put that back in there. That flip's seen better days, but that's all right. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat metal there. Let's zoom back out. All right, what we got here? All right, we got Bill Clinton. Protect, Defend, 1993. This looks silvery. Oh, yeah, it looks silvery. Hunt River Province. Oh, look. What's that say right there? Oh, oh no. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. 0.999 silver in the bag. Holy cow. And another silver one. Damn. $10. Hutt River Province. Oh my goodness. Let me look this up. That's a big money coin. Absolutely. I would think so. Hutt River Province. Oh my god. I can't believe that was in the bag. Holy cow. $10. There it is. 1993 Bill Clinton inauguration. And it does say 0.999 silver. might be close to an ounce. It says it is. Where's the weight? It's not giving me the weight. It's 39 millimeters and round. New Mr. Rarity index of 88. It didn't give me the weight though. Juicy find. Yes, it is a very juicy find. All right. Try NGC. Okay. NGC. Let's see here. Let me type it in again. Hot River Province. $10. 1993. 31 grams. 31.1341 grams. Holy cow. Dang. That is awesome. 1993, it was a proof one, and there was 15,000 minted. But it's 0.999 silver and 31 grams. So that's, oh my God. Yeah, it says 1 ounce. There it is. It says 1 ounce. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. That made my day. I mean, well, several things have made my day, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A freaking ounce of silver in my bag. Well, along with all the other stuff. I mean, these things were gold plated, silver plated. And where was the other thing? This one was sterling. What did you pay for this bag? Did you get this from a blind person? Where's that dime at? Oh my gosh, I gotta get that dime out. There it is. Yeah, look at this. Look at this dime. There's a bunch of you here that weren't here earlier. Someone did this to a Merc dime. 1940 Denver. Did you get this from a blind person? This is insane. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's another dime. 1957. It's got a hole in the head, but that's still silver. Oh, 1957 Denver. Why is that in a token bag? Because it has a hole in it that someone could hang something from? Holy cow. Is that the princess from Super Mario Brothers? That's a Christmas ornament, right? All right. This is a grand staircase was crowned by a luminous glass globe. Maiden voyage, April 10th, 1912. Sunk April 15th, 1912. So, Ship of Dreams, the Titanic. That's a heavy token. That's got to be like a brass or something like that. Nice commemorative token of the Titanic. That's pretty good sized. The high relief elite. Yeah, I knew what you're saying. It does kind of look like the princess from Super Mario Brothers. Are you right? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, but we'll see. We'll see what else there is in here. It's 12:20 already. Holy cow! National Park Centennial Cave and Basin, Cascade Mountain, 1985. Hey, Jeffrey Burns. So I want to sell that. That you have a half like that. I don't know if I want to sell that yet or not. That's pretty unique. I'm not even sure where I would go with pricing on that. Cascade Mountain. This is too light to be silver, so this one's not silver. But let me look this one up. It's a Centennial. National Park. Centennial. Cave and Basin. It was a 3D dime in that time, absolutely. Um, so Cascade Mountain. Let's see what comes up. Nothing came up. Dang it. All right, let me go search it somewhere else. Great Basin National Park. Token. Trying to find out some more information on it. Oh, I'm having a hard time finding this one. That's all right, though. Good night, BH. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, I can't find it, but that's a cool one. Yeah, that's not it. All right, let's see what else we got. We'll put this one aside. All right, a couple more, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, there's this here. So this says junior. It's kind of beat up. I wonder if this has junior sheriff or something. But it's like a sheriff star. Pretty beat up, missing some points. That's neat. Yeah, I think that did say junior sheriff. That's a neat piece. That's a pretty hefty pin there. Pin that on the lapel, on your shirt. That's kind of cool. What else we got? Anything else under here? Probably silver too. No, I don't think that one's silver EP. Not everything's gonna be silver. Come on now. This John F. Kennedy, inaugurated president. Beach ball says Seahawks. That's right. Go Seahawks. I gotta work. I probably won't get to watch much of the Super Bowl. That's kind of a neat token. Metal. EP's getting jelly. I think so. I think so. What else? Are there any other loose things in here? Oh no. More silver. Silver hold quarter. 1964, it looks like. Definitely silver though. Excuse me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Let's see here. A great Uncle Frank's. They said diary, but I think they misspelled dairy. Dwight's Dairy, Fayette, Missouri. Another Missouri. Phone 18. Good for 1 pint of milk. There we go. Dyslexics unite. Good for 1 pint of milk. Go turn that in for some milk, huh? All right. Dwight's Dairy, Fayette, Missouri. Let me look this one up. Dwight's Dairy. Fayette, Missouri. And it's you need one of those for 12 of eggs. Yeah, a token that could get you a dozen eggs is what you're saying. Yep. Good for 1 pint. And it's not coming up. Let's see here. Here's a token one. Shroots Dairy? Dwight's Dairy. Oh, we got to put the phone in it. Phone 18. Yet. Missouri. And good for 1 pint milk. Oh, come on. No records found. You know it's old when the phone number is just 18. I know. That's crazy. All right, let me search by state. Missouri. It's not showing up. There's other ones that show up, but not this one. That means that's rare. That's cool. Thank you, Uncle Frank, for finding that. It's not BU though. Come on, choice BU my arse. You know what? They had something else in this flip before. It says 54D over here. So they reused the flip for Uncle Frank reused the flip. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's 12:30. I need to be winding down. What's this one though? We gotta look at this one too. Hold on. Oh, it's another Chain of Rocks Funfair Park. It's different than the other one though. This has a hole in the middle. The other one had one up top. Where did that go? There it is. So we got two of them. Obviously different years. If I had to guess, I would say this one's older, but I honestly don't know. Pretty cool though. That's neat that we got two of them. Uncle Frank can't spell dairy. No, he can't. He can spell diary though. That is awesome. Alrighty. So if you haven't got in the giveaway, if you can't do the link above, go to my channel and look at the short that I posted today. And that's the comment video for tonight. And we'll do a giveaway. Oh, what's this? NAHC Collector's Medallion. White-tailed deer. So it stands for the North American Hunting Club. That's cool. North American Hunting Club. Look at that eagle. And it's the Big Game Collector Series. Venison, that's right. White-tailed deer. That's pretty cool. That's a neat medallion. I've got to look that one up now. See if I can find it. So this was North American Hunting Club. And it's white-tailed deer. And that one doesn't show up either. Dang it. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to go to eBay here and see if they got anything. What's the front of it look like? That's it right there. So they're selling them for like $3 to $5 each. Well, someone's doing $9. Let me go to completed sales. $2.50, $2.50, $10, $6, $3. Okay. So they're a few dollars, but well, someone got $20. So I guess it just depends on who's looking for them. Alrighty. Oh, another gaming token. This one's Caesar's Palace. Definitely seen better days. 1979. All right. Oh, this is Uncle Bruce found this. 1984 from Canada. It says shoulder fold, but they have it crossed out. So I'll have to look up more information on the shoulder fold and see if it really is or not. Because if they wrote it on there, maybe it is, and they don't know what they're talking about. Could go either way, but we'll have to look it up. All right. Let me figure out where we're at here. Okay. Check the beads. What am I checking for the beads on there, Cherie? I'm assuming you mean on that Canadian cent. Yes, EP, you're right. Wait, what's this? Check the beads. I know the beads are around here, but what am I checking? I probably have to count them, right? I can look it up, though. Alrighty. So let me find the comment picker. The obverse. Okay. So comment picker. Well, wait a minute. Let me figure out what I'm giving away first. You guys probably want to know what the EOS is, right? Oh man, what is this? Here we go, EP. Here we go. What is this one? I'm supposed to be ending it, but you're right. Ford, a century of progress, Chicago. I just can't stop looking. Ford Exposition, 1934. Oh man, that sounds cool. Excuse me. All right. World's Fair, possibly. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, they're going for $10 to $20 on eBay. It says Century of Progress World's Fair, Chicago. Yes. That's pretty cool looking, though. I like that. That one sold for $25. Wow. Um, advertises their V8. Look at that. V8. That's cool. Let's see here. All right. I really need to get to bed, though. One more. We just got to finish this one. Century of Progress, Chicago. And then this side was Ford Exposition. 1934. Yeah, it was in Chicago from 33 to 34. Looks like there's all kinds of information. Century of Progress International Exposition, also known as Chicago's World Fair, was a World's Fair held in the city of Chicago, Illinois from 1933 to 1934. The fair, registered under the Bureau International of Expositions, celebrated the city's centennial. Designed largely in Art Deco style, the theme of the fair was technological innovation, and its motto was Science Finds. Science finds, industry applies, man Oh, it's ended. Come on now. Where's the rest of the info? I hate when it does that. Well, anyways, pretty cool. Very cool. All right. Let me get out of this. Okay. And I didn't pick the giveaway. Hold on. One step ahead of myself. Stop looking at stuff, damn it. All right. We are going to do. We're going to do a Chuck E. Cheese token where a kid can be a kid, 1994. And then we'll do the shell token. We didn't look at this one. Famous Americans coin game shell. And it's got Lewis and Clark. Frontiersman. That might be worth something. But we'll give it away. Lewis and Clark Frontiersman from the shell game. And a Chuck E. Cheese token. Because how many likes did we end up with? A pretty good amount. I see 60 likes. Heck yeah. 53 watching and 60 likes. Okay. Let me get back to the comment picker here. Hopefully it works. All right. Let me zoom back out. There we go. 4 plus 5 equals 37. Get comments. That's not working. That only says 4. I know there's more than 4 comments. 7, 15. Try to get comments again. Dang it. All right. Why is it not working? Let me try this again. 3 plus 4 is 7. Shit, it's not working. All right, give me a second here. Let me find one that's working. Hey, Troy. How you doing? It was a good stream tonight. Let me find comment picker. Maybe I just need to refresh it. Paste. 10. Yeah, I had the correct video. And let's get comments and see. 19 comments. There we go. That's working now. Let's come over here. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's pick the winner. Gatita Oso. Oh, so lucky. She says, nice. Congratulations, Gatita. Send me an email to claim. And we'll get that out to you with your other wins. Oh, EP says it definitely isn't working. Oh, so rigged. Oh, man. Where did I put those? They're right here. Let me get a bag. Whammy, whammy, whammy. She never wins anything, right? Alrighty. Let me write your name on here. Katita Oso. And it was 2/6. Actually, it was the 5th that it started. EOS. There we go. There is no shoulder fold variety for the 84 cent. Okay, thank you, Sheree. They must have reused that flip too. thanks for figuring that out for me. I appreciate it. There we go, Gatita. All right, everybody. You all have a good night. And happy hunting out there. Happy questing. Stay safe. I appreciate all you being here. And Sheree, send me an email about that big nickel. And I'll look it up and see what they're going for, and we can talk. So you all have a good part 2 tomorrow night. No, I can't stream tomorrow night. But we got through most of it. This is all that's left right here. We got through most of it. That was a lot of fun though. So thank you for humoring my my token hunt. It was better than humor though. It was a nice hunt. So you all take care and stay safe out there. All right. Good night, everyone. All right, Daryl. I'll let you know.